on those under the basket recoveries. Here comes Gidabin. Gidabin with a shot pass to Bong de la Cruz. It trickles in.
Bong de la Cruz from Ahmed Gidabin.
Good assist by Gidabin.
Toyota up by 1 right now, 11-10.
Boy Clarino is the court general now for Toyota. Almost loses control. Being harassed there by Cristobal, who's in the game for the first time, and a hit. A hit by Paul Herrera.
Number 41, Paul Herrera. Ray Franco.
Saldana harassing Ray Franco, trying to steal that ball by Cristobal. A few pounds heavier, but looking intimidating as usual. The handoff to Ubalde. Herrera sticking to him. 5 seconds left on shot clock. A rim out by Gidabin. Crispa not zeroing in on that hoop so far in this first 12 minutes of play. We only have 3 minutes left. And it has been nip and tuck so far. Neither team able to pull away. Herrera is open and he connects again. That's a second hit. Oh, they'll have to tighten up on ball. And we have a Crispa timeout. We'll return after this break.
But they have a lot of great ideas, but for now, for the Crispa fans, don't worry, Atoy ko will hopefully be back. He's icing his legs right now. Sinabi niya sa akin, medyo sumasakit na, pero kakayanin niya na talaga. Just for you fans out there. Back to the panel.
Patricia, I think he got that because of that collision with the advertising billboard on this side when he was muscled out by Rodriguez earlier. But he's tough. We have a double dribble here for turnover. Gil Cortez turning it over to the Crispa Redmanizers.
Earlier, Dick, you said that no team was pulling away, but now we've got it 15-10. Looks like Toyota's got a very big edge right now.
That's the biggest so far. And Boy Clarino has been pretty effective at shooting the leather with this 5-man team on the court. Terry Saldana is blocked. Gets a shot up and out. And tries again. Oh, tenacity there by Terry Saldana. With Montfernandez, oh no, it's Ulysses Rodriguez, who at a very quick glance sort of resembles the profile of Montfernandez, except that he's shorter. Who's guilty of the foul? First foul of Rodriguez. Cristobal missing, and an offensive recovery and a follow-up by Freddy Ubalde.
Number 10, now it's 15-12. It's a 3-point advantage by Toyota. 1 minute and 48 seconds to go in the quarter.
The out-hustle ball Herrera that time around off the defensive board, and the lost ball recovered by Toyota at the baseline. It's Herrera recovering, losing it. Looks like a tap out.
Aha. Watching the sidelines right now, nakita po natin kayo nakaupo sa bench ng Toyota. At tabi ni Sonny Jaworski, of course, is Coach Dante Silverio. Kasama po nila dyan si Boy Saicon, si Butch Sequia, Doming Cepeda, at saka si Boy Ozami. Siya po ang nasa bench ngayon ng Toyota. Maya-maya po tingnan natin ang bench naman ng Crispa.
Those are the originals, by the way. A near hit there off the glass by Ubalde. We've got a recovery by Cristobal. Ubalde missing again.
He normally doesn't miss shots like that.
He was open that time, but he just couldn't get the target. Boy Clarino, crowded by Ubalde. A double team by Ray Franco. There's a cut by Cristobal. Okay, loose ball. Boy Clarino losing it to the sideline. Freddy Ubalde inbounding. Romy Mamaril is in now.
And for
Freddy
Ubalde, we have Ito Isguera coming in.
Number 16.
First time in the game for Itoy.
Just a minute and 2 remaining in the first quarter.
It has been action-packed throughout. Cristobal to Isguera inside to Mamaril. He turns around, almost losing his footing, attempts and makes it.
Mamaril.
As they say, height is might. And Romy towers over Terry Saldana.
Waiting to come in now is Joy Judicial, who's having a little chat there with referee Ernie De Leon, who was very proud to say, Emmy, para sa game na ito, kinuha namin yung mga referee nung araw, yung mga matatanda talaga referee ngayon. And you can see that these referees are still able to keep up with them. I'm sure Ernie is very delighted with what he just did.
There is Mamaril.
Billy Mamaril.
And we have a substitution.
Foul number 12, Bong de la Cruz.
Bong de la Cruz was guilty of the foul. His second.
Crispa.
Okay, only 32 seconds left in this first stanza. And we have a pushing foul.
You know, I remember Ernie De Leon. Ernie used to play for Crispa.
Yes, he
Foul
did.
on Mamarel.
He played the guard position.
Penalty
Crispa before.
situation.
But you know, he said that there were so many Crispa Redmanizers present already that he gave up his slot.
Ang dami raw gusto maglaro.
Right.
Sabi niya, ang dami gusto maglaro.
Gil Cortez will be taking the cherries because of the penalty situation against Crispa.
Oh, he misses.
A little body English didn't help out that attempt.
For Crispa, the bench actually has Baby Dalupan, and beside him is David Floro, the son of Danny, and his grandson, Bones Floro, who happens to be very much into golf nowadays. Jimmy Lucas is also there, and of course, June Monaco. Yung mga old, mga loyal na loyal kay Danny Floro. Yeah, si June Monaco is one of them.
Earlier, you saw a shot of Tirso Cruz, the third. He's watching this game. Very
70s.
intense expression in his face, yes.
And really very 70s. I remember that. He was a very young boy at that time.
Uh-oh, the ball was tapped out from behind by Toyota, by Cristobal, losing it at the baseline. Only 21 seconds left in this first quarter. Inbound goes to Dionisio. There's a drive-in play, a bounce pass, and the attempt to miss
That's a miss.
by Romy Mamaril, and Boy Clarillo has it. Forward to Ulysses Rodriguez, and a loose ball.
There's a scramble for ball.
Terry Saldana with the layup.
Uh-oh.
Looks like an offensive foul.
A bit of body English there.
Yeah, he stuck out his right foot,
Obviously.
and he came into contact with Bong de la Cruz, who didn't give him any room.
And Dante's looking for a foul, and looking for something more than a foul. An offensive foul there, caused by Saldana.
Okay, it'll be a full court press or a half court press with only 2 seconds left.
Mamari.
Shot is out. And there goes the first half buzzer. And we will
That's the end of the first quarter.
tell you that that was most enjoyable. The first 12 minutes of this walk down memory lane, or was it a run down memory lane? They were running.
Yeah,
They were running.
It's good. It's 16-14 right now. Looks like the projection of 60 points is really Dick. That's Chingo Estrada right there.
For Toyota, Ed Cordero.
And Mendez, we have a lot of personalities here watching the game. Field goal shooting, ladies and gentlemen, Crispa is a miserable 23%. That's 6 out of 26. Oh, Mikey and
Dudu.
Bubu. We have Toyota doing 30%, slightly better, at 6 out of 20. That's a lot of, that's pretty low.
Right. That's miserable, really. And they'll have to improve on that if they hope to remain in contention in this game. Outside passer Emil Legaspi is in the game for the first time. The bow's on, early bow's on. There were 2 Tamaraos hitting the deck that time. And the missed shot, Romy Mamaril pulls it down.
You know, although Toyota had 5 turnovers, they had more efficient rebounds on the defense. They had 14 out of 9 rebounds against Crispa. This is the tail here. The difference in the rebounds, 21 against 13, with Toyota dominating the boards.
Okay, a jumper by Legaspi rims out. The loose ball again picked up by Toyota. Mishanded the basket by Tino Reynoso, also in the game for the first time. And into the front court, it's 4-on-2. Jumper and the connection by Itoy Esguera. They outnumbered the Tamaraos that time. And their teammates didn't come down quickly enough. It looks like the stamina factor may be showing already now. Okay, Tino Reynoso and Mon Fernandez are both in. Mon playing the pivot. Early bows on.
Whoa.
There's a near steal by Ito Esguera. A drive-in play, and there goes the buzzer. It looks like the 24-second clock sounds, and we have a turnover.
24-second violation.
No whistle sounded before that buzzer. That's the first time it's happened. Tito Varela is also in. Vice Mayor Caloocan, who was also a former referee.
An offensive foul on Ed Cordero.
I think it's one of
Oh, there was an offensive foul there on Ed Cordero.
His first foul.
That's a first-team foul against Toyota in the second quarter.
Please no talking to the referee.
16 all.
He's like, please quit talking to the referee.
Okay, let's get a crowded Cristobal.
Tito Varela was also pretty active refereeing before, right, Nick?
Yes, Esguerra missing from the corner. Tino Reynoso hangs on to possession. This pass nearly intercepted. Cristobal crowding. Oli Bauzon that time. Fernandez directing operations. Dexterity in dribbling. There is a foul.
And 2 charities awarded to Mon Fernandez here.
There were 2 Crispa Red Benazers involved in the play. Mamaril and Ito Esguerra, who picks up the contact. That's his first foul.
Second quarter.
It's a first-team foul by Crispa.
Chita Asuncion. Referee Asuncion hands over the ball to Mon Fernandez.
No,
Mon
he
makes-
hasn't lost his touch.
Right. That would be his second out of 3 tries.
4 points so far for Mon Fernandez, who has 4 MVPs, 82, 84, 86, and 88. And the only fellow who has come up with the same number of MVPs is Patrimonio.
Alvin Patrimonio.
Who never really played for Crispa. Junicio. Pass. Cristobal with the left-handed layup.
He loses his balance. He's way behind now. It's 5 against 4. Cristobal's back.
Fernandez losing the ball on a good steal by Cristobal. And there's a lead pass by him. Oh, laying it up, but missing. He used his right hand. But he came in from the left side. The jumper is too long by Cordero. Quick action now as pace increases. Varela in the front court. Baez taking the low post. A jumper by Cristobal is short, and it's easily into the hands of Emer Legaspi. 3 minutes gone by in the second quarter. First half action in a stroll down memory lane with the giants of the PBA in the 70s and 80s. Crispa and Toyota.
Look at them clinging on to each other.
Trying to muscle each other out.
Varela.
Varela doing a jig.
Varela looks very, very, very fit.
Oh, he is fit. It'll be a Crispa ball in their backcourt as Abed Gidabin comes back into the fray.
Abed Gidabin returns to the Crispa lineup.
Mamaril goes out. Okay, let's move over to Patricia and find out what's happening there.
Well, I was just listening to the huddle earlier of the Toyota Tamaraos, and it was nice to know that Coach Dante Silverio, all he could say is, tonight, my friends, we will be young. And I think with just that in mind, the Toyota Tamaraos went back to the hard court with renewed vigor. Back to you.
Okay, I think he's using psychology already, huh? Positive thinking. Montcruz is in the game for Crispa. Inside pass to Gidabin against Mon Fernandez. That's a matchup of old and a miss by Gidabin.
A lot of misses here. Crispa has missed 8 times. I mean, it's 2 out of 8, while Toyota has missed all 5 tries in the second quarter.
Orly Bauzon takes over the ball handling chores for Toyota as Emer Legaspi moves over to the left line. Attempts a crowded shot, missing the hoop completely. Air ball. And we have a steal by Orly Bauzon. What a beautiful steal by Bauzon, anticipating perfectly.
Oh, they're open.
Uh-oh, a bobble there by Emer Legaspi. And we've got a hit under the basket. He tapped it over. He tapped it over to Cordero.
First connection by Toyota after 6 tries.
A tap out by Tino Reynoso. 17 seconds left in the shot clock. This is a beautiful assist by Emer Legaspi. That's why some basketball players like to train in, volleyball. Because you can tap the ball over, you can control it as well as he did earlier.
It's just a 1-point difference right now with the 2 clubs. We have 19 against 18. Lamang po ang Toyota ng isa. 7:34 to go.
Abed Gidabin gets away from his man but misses. He overshot. Got away from Orly Bauzon. Lead pass. Batted out.
What's that they caught doing there?
They tried to save the ball, but he wasn't in the place.
That's what you call outside agency in golf, right?
Outside interference. You have that in golf, not in basketball. Legazpi will inbound as Willie Tanduyan comes in. You remember Willie? He was a will-o'-the-wisp.
Look at that. Look at that. Here we go. Look
There
at
it
that.
goes. After hanging on to Abit. We've got a foul by Tino Reynoso.
Tino Reynoso, you will recall, is the younger brother of Big Boy Reynoso. And during the time of the Meralco days and the old Mika and PBA days, he was pretty heavy at 220 pounds. He
That's
was
right.
the big guy at
He was a
220.
man mounted.
Uh-oh, not
During
anymore.
those days.
Not by today's standards.
No, not with the Shaq O'Neal in the air, over 300 pounds. Okay, we've got Abit Gidabin, he's open, and he connects this time. Oh, he's got to get some respect for those jump shots of his. Somebody has to come close to him. Tanduyan harassing Oily Bauzon. And from the outside, a long triple try is a failure. We've got a recovery by Moncruz. Long forward pass. It's Tanduyan. 3-on-1. And Gidabin missing on the layup. Gidabin grabs it. Follows up. Missing again, but he's fouled. Lost opportunity by Crispa. 3-on-1 situation and they couldn't produce.
Yun ang sinasabing nakakaiyak.
Pero na naging bato pa.
Tatlo na sila. Hindi pa pumasok. Abit Gidabin on the line right now. We have 19 against 20. Lamang po ang Crispa ngayon ang isa. 6 minutes and 38 seconds ago. Nandito po tayo sa Araneta Coliseum. Napakasayang laro between Crispa and Toyota, the reunion.
And Abit Gidabin hasn't lost his touch either from the foul line. He has 5 points now. He hurried that one. And gets a loose ball. Bounce pass. Uh-oh. Knocked out from behind. That was Tanduyan. Was it?
Another platoon substitution here, Dick. Looks like we're going to have 5-man substitution. No, a 4-man substitution.
A near platoon substitution. It's five. Yes, 5. Chito Loizaga, Rocha, Paul Herrera, Rolly Marcelo in the game for the first time. And Terry Saldana.
I wonder how Rolly Marcelo is going to perform. He looks pretty thin right now.
He's lean and mean. I saw him in the dressing room, and he says he's in good shape. A miss from the outside by Moncruz. Forward pitch goes to Rolly Marcelo.
Number 6.
Marcelo used to have a very good long tom. Loizaga pumps one, misses the loose ball. Nobody went for it except Rocha. They were waiting for the other guy to come in and get it. You didn't see that before. Hacking foul, Moncruz from behind on Terry Saldana.
Rocha was trying to help out there by demonstrating the hacking foul to the referee. Rocha in that program they had with Shoutout.
Moise Aicon and Dante Silverio looking very concentrated on what's happening on the court.
Moise, one of the bigger fans of Toyota, not only with the team but also with the racing team of Dante Silverio during those days, those good old days.
Sorry missed there by Saldana. You know, among the guys playing, Saldana seems to be very, very effective with a bad pass by Tito Varela. And we have a Toyota timeout, and we'll be back right after this.
Against Toyota's 13. Bumalik na doon ito 1976. 13 ang pinanalo ng Crispa, Toyota, siya. 1977, 6 ang Crispa, 4 ang Toyota, 78, Crispa 5, Toyota 4, 1979, Crispa 8, Toyota 10, and in 1980, they had tied at 7 games each, 7 wins against Toyota, 7 in 81, 5 and 5, Crispa 6 and 6 in 1982 at yung kanilang final game, Crispa, nung nag-Grand Slam yata sila.
Okay, here's a first. There's a substitution of referees.
A substitution of referees! Nagtatawa na sila. Ito po, sino pinalita? Si Gino Sison? Si Jun Ramos. Si Jun Ramos.
Yes. Okay, we had a foul earlier by Moncruz, his second. And he is now directing operations for Crispa. Ray Bajes with his patented one-handed jumper.
In the history of the Crispa-Toyota matches, just to wrap it up, we had Crispa winning 63 games against Toyota's 60. Lamang po ng konti ang Crispa sa mga laro nila nung araw. Kaya bakbakan ho talaga ito. Feud is really, really hot between these two teams.
And they're showing that evenness in strength in this game tonight after almost 21 years of inaction.
14th foul on Crispa.
That's a 14th foul on Crispa, the third foul on Mon Cruz. He left to watch it. Legaspi with a bad pass. And we have a jumper again by Bajes at short this time. Anduyan lunging for possession, but it's Marcelo coming up with ball possession. And a collision. Varela was in the path of Rolly Marcelo. He runs over.
Wow, and Rolly Marcelo mukhang matindi ang tama. The turnovers have been pretty bad for Toyota. It's we have 8 turnovers now for Toyota against only 2 by Crispa, and this is the reason why Crispa was able to catch up with Toyota earlier. Now it's only a 1-point difference in 23 against 22 with 4:42 to go.
Marcelo getting away from Rey Pajes that time. Nobody double teaming in. It's Mon Cruz from outside and missing. Saldana coming down with that rebound. Rocha. And Marcelo again waiting for his teammates to get into position. 4 minutes and 20 seconds left in this first half. Semi-hook shot by Terry Saldana with 2 Tamaraos and 1 Recognizer. Wrestling for possession, it's Abed Gidabin. It'll be a jump between him and Terry Saldana with Bernie Fabiosa and Dave Brodette coming in.
This I gotta see, Dick. Dave Brodette has been known to be a golfer, a gentleman golfer for many, many years now, not a basketball player. I wonder how he's going to perform, Dave
We
Brodette.
will also replace another referee.
Another referee has been replaced.
That's the second referee to be substituted. We'll take this opportunity to go back to Patricia for her courtside report.
Well, Senator Sonny Jaworski was giving his peace of mind during the last team huddle, and that team huddle actually concentrated on Terry Saldana. He believes, Senator Jaworski believes that Terry should use his strength to go closer to the basket, just what Abed Gadabin has been doing so far. So the pressure is on Terry right now. Let's see what they can do in the next following plays. Back to the panel.
You know, Terry is doing a very good job, and we'll be back with more action after this time.
We got a timeout. That's the mayor of Parañaque. That's Tiwi Trinidad.
That's the mayor.
I'm sorry.
Tiwi Trinidad.
Parañaque is my good friend Joey.
Joey, right.
Joey, yeah.
The tip-off is won by Toyota. Chico Luisaga losing the ball with that. It's Bernie Fabiosa on a speedy drive into the almost losing control. Recovery. And in the corner, a semi-block shot on Ray Baja's attempt. Rolly Marcelo against Fabiosa. Looping pass, perfect assist for Terry Saldana.
Exactly what was mentioned earlier. Kailangan dumrek na po si Saldana. Pwede dumikit sa tao.
He is very effective in this game. 26-23, a 3-point lead opened up by the Tamaraos. Bajes losing that pass, and it's recovered by Paul Herrera. Another fast break. Back to the basket, hit by Chico Luisaga. Tamaraos pulling away by 5.
And the Toyota fans are very much alive now.
3 minutes and 25 seconds left in this first half. Redmanizers will have to wake up.
3 and 22 to go in the second quarter.
Adonado. They make a move here, and there's a foul.
It looks like yes.
Illegal screen
By Abed Gidabin.
Abed Gidabin setting up that block on Chito Luisaga.
Offensive foul, Ahmed Gidabin.
Let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at this.
That's a third foul by Abed.
And
There
Chico
are many
Luisaga.
requests here. We cannot follow all of them.
Abed Gidabin fooling around with the referee after his third foul. We have a substitution, I think. Is it
Third foul on
Atoyko?
Gidabin.
Atoyko.
Atoyko moving out in front of the scoring bench. But ball possession goes to Toyota on that turnover because of that foul by Abed. Offensive foul. Marcelo losing the ball. Picked up by Dave Brodette. Will he go all the way? No. His teammate, Bernie Fabiosa. Drives to, and it could be a
Charging foul. Looks like a charging foul. Offensive foul by Bernie Fabiosa.
Good move by Rolly Marcelo. That's a first foul.
Mukhang talagang tinansya ni Fabiosa si Marcelo at medyo mas magaan-gaan ang konti si Marcelo sa kanya. Talagang
Pero alam mo, ang ganda ng galaw ni Rolly. Tama. Pinwesto niya ang sarili niya.
Yes.
Di bali masagasaan siya. That's the second time he's picking himself off the
Replacing,
hardcourt.
is now going to be replaced by referee Asuncion. We've got Freddy Humate.
Freddie Ubaldi comes back into the game, and Ray Baez moves out.
Coming in for Ray Baez.
And I think all the referees have been replaced now.
Pero matibay ito si Tom Urbano. Siya ang pinakamatagal. Lalagot lang ng konti tubig, babalik din ulit.
Wala na si Tom Urbano, napalitan na.
Palitan na. Ngayon na.
A missed shot, and Gidabin comes down with that rebound. And Bernie Fabiosa again takes it across. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. There's a foul. Hacking foul.
Foul on Rolly Marcelo.
It's Romy Marcelo this time.
First
First foul by Rolly.
on Toyota.
Crispa inbounding in their own front court. Behind by 5 points. Trying to get their eyes on that target. They've been missing so far. Donado connects. Court hit by Bob Donado.
Abet Gidabin.
I don't think that was a triple, so it's 28 to 25. It was slightly inside that line. Marcelo to Loizaga. Saldana out again. Long tom by Chito is a miss, and it's Adornado recovering. Again, it's Bernie Fabiosa from Gidabin. And Boga fires and misses the hoop completely.
It was deflected slightly.
It was deflected, but the ball goes to Toyota. That wasn't spotted.
Oh, yeah.
Philip comes back into the game, and Dave Brodette moves out.
They're requesting. I think crowd is asking for Sonny Jaworski, it seems.
Yes, I was just waiting for them to
Here it
agitate. He'll probably wait until the second half. Loizaga being pursued by Fabiosa. And there is a block on Marcelo. Adornado. Two hoop out there. 1 minute and 40 to go before the end of the first half. Fabiosa. Little uncertain. Philip Cesar against Chito Loizaga, who bats the ball out.
Abet Gidabin had better watch it right now. He's got 3 fouls.
10 seconds left.
Has 3, Barella with 2, and Rocha with 2 fouls. That's on the Crispa side.
Only 10 seconds left in the shot clock. As Crispa inbounds. They've been spoilers for quite some time. The last shot was through Bob Adornado. And he is being crowded now. 1 second left of the shot clock. There goes the buzzer for the turnover. But there was a foul.
Foul on number 41, Paul Herrera.
Paul Herrera committed the foul right before the buzzer sounded. So once again, a new lease on life for Crispa.
1 minute and 20 seconds to go. It's 28 to 25.
12 seconds left in the shot clock as Philip Cesar. For the bounce pass, batted out by Terry Saldana.
These two teams played a total of, Crispa played a total of 403 games.
So now they're missing from the outside.
And had won 186.
3-point lead by the Toyota Tamaraos. Long attempt is a failure as Terry Saldana out rebounds. Abet Gidabin loses the ball. Drives in again. And connects.
Terry Saldana.
Very effective. 7 points now for Terry Saldana, the most prolific scorer for the Toyota Tamaraos. And once again, we have a 30-25 lead, a 5-point advantage. Philip Cesar loses the ball on a drive and play, but there's a whistle. Contact was spotted there. Herrera was in on that play. He reached in for his second contact. Only 30 seconds to go in this first half. Philip Cesar drives through, misses. He was a little uncertain about what to do that time.
Oh, wow. Marcelo's wide open, but what happened there?
He was doing lost his balance. There was a foul.
There was a foul.
Bernie Fabiosa was guilty of the contact. And since it's a penalty situation against Crispa, Loizaga will take a couple of shots.
5-point advantage right now by Toyota, and still have an opportunity to make more out of the charity shots by Chito Loizaga. We sort of miss Chito's dad, remember? Kaloy used to be our analyst before.
Yes, he's in Sydney.
Yep.
During the 2000 games, we wanted to meet with him. Unfortunately, we just didn't have the time.
You remember at that time when you asked Kaloy a question, if he agrees with you, just say, "Oh yes, I think so too."
I think so too. Right. 7 points now for Chito Loizaga. He's equal the output of Terry Saldana.
Another guy I missed is Tito Duque.
Yes, the late Tito Duque, Mr. White.
Mr. White.
Always in white. 15 seconds left. Bad pass there by Philip Cesar. A fast break. Chito Loizaga. Cross court. Rolly Marcelo with a fadeaway. Too long. Loizaga with a fadeaway of his own.
Just 3 seconds to go.
A 9-point lead opened up, and there goes the buzzer winding up the first half.
That's the end of the first half.
You know, that is a surprise. With Crispa missing very badly and committing errors in their front court, you know, throwing away scoring opportunities. Looks like they'll have to get their act together at halftime. Look at this. A fadeaway by Chito Loizaga. He is in still very good condition.
That's right.
One of the youngest in this lineup, both for Toyota and Crispa as well.
Okay, after the half, we're going to have the coaches' 2-ball competition.
Well, I'm close to 15% of my old self, so
That's 1-5 or 5-0?
yeah, 1-5. But don't you worry. Maybe in due time I'll do something else.
Thank you so much. Senator Robert Jaworski, I can't believe it. Yan po ang hatid sa inyo ng IBC and NVN from Aparitulo, Senator Robert Jaworski.
Doon sa mga malalayo. Si Coach Tim Con yung malalapit.
Yeah. Tsaka dito kasi, pag nakuha nila, nakapag-shoot sila sa lahat ng spots, they have bonus points of 10 points.
Naman, relax na relax si Jojo Lastimosa. And again, that system working for them. Coach Tim Con, yung sa malapit, Jojo sa malayo. First miss ni Jojo Lastimosa from the field. Again, we're following the same 2-ball rules that we used earlier on. Pero ito, dire-diretso tayo hanggang finals. Lala.
Yes.
Para habang nagpapahinga yung Crispa Toyota, ito muna ginagawa natin.
Tama. Dito sa mga spots na ito may corresponding points.
Yes. Ayun, kay Coach Tim Con, 3 points yun. Ito kay Jojo, 8 points, and that's good.
Alright. Tingnan natin muna kung may penalty ba sila.
Tingnan natin yung official score.
Okay.
Habang hinihintay
Wait for
natin,
the
Lala.
official score.
Sino ba ang bet mo dyan?
Sino ba? Eh, kasi kanina pa rin sinasabi eh. Balita ko si Coach Ryan of Pure Foods, shooter talaga yan, way back college.
Oh, yes.
Kapartner pa si Ronnie Magsano.
Yun ang ating
my God. 36
36
points.
So they set the tone. Ay, pero ito naman, the trigger man, Coach
Well.
Alan kay Dick rin. At saka, si Coach George Ella.
Let's see if the trigger man still got the touch.
George Ella for the first 2
Right.
points.
Parang
Coach
ganun din
Alan.
ang style nila, no, if I'm not mistaken. Boom.
Yes.
Lahat ng malayo si Coach Alan.
Oo. Ayun, nandun pa rin siya sa may 8-point line. Finally.
Yun. Favorite spot.
Oo. So he's going to stay there. It seems na yan ang magiging sistema nila. But remember, napag-usapan natin kanina, Lala, na kailangan makashoot sila sa lahat ng no?
Ng spot.
Kundi, minus 10 points yan. Kahit na napakataas ng nagawa nila. Coach Allen again now feeling the touch, feeling the stroke from the outside. Coach Ella missing from the 5-point mark. Coach Allen from 7. Wala. Alternating uli ha. Paalala lang natin, Lala. Hindi pwedeng dalawang sunod na tira for each player. 7 seconds. Coach Allen lining up sa 9-point area from the corner. Short.
Sumasablay. Yun talaga yung favorite ni Coach Alan.
And for the last shot, and Coach Allen visibly disappointed. Feeling niya he could have done a better job. So Alaska had 36 points. Barangay Nebra has 31.
31 points. Well,
Reyes and Coach B-Boy Ravanes. Such an exciting event. I mean, not only this event, Lala, but the other events that we had today.
I know.
Napakasaya dito sa Araneta Coliseum.
At
Festive atmosphere.
Yes, of course. Ito, umpisa pa na to. This is the first day of the PBA All Star Weekend.
Ano, Olsen?
Si Olsen. San Miguel daw. Kanina tinatanong natin kung sino bang mananalo. Oops.
Wala. Coach Chot from the 7-point mark. Wala. Ayun, sabi ni Rolly Manlapas, top 2 ang maglalaban sa finals. Coach Chot Reyes from the 7-point area. Good. Coach B-Boy Rabanes. Coach Chot missing the bank shot. B-Boy Rabanes now from the 9-point line.
You have 15 seconds.
Good shot rest from the 8-point line. Malakas. He cannot shoot again. It has to be B-Boy from the 3-point area. Wala. 3. From the 8-point mark, Coach Shot Reyes. Nothing but...
We got 2 seconds and what?
Oh!
Wala. Hindi rin pumasok.
Alam mo, B-Boy Rabanes in his playing days was very much known for his defensive capabilities. Oh, talagang napakagaling yan. Yan dumidepensa sa mga import. Ayan.
Score! 26 points!
Coach Derek, underneath, hindi counted yan dahil kailangan nakatapak at least ng isang paa. Yun ang rule na. Coach Derek from 15 is good. First 4 points. Coach G missing. From the 3-point mark, wala. They still have 4 points across their names. Coach G gets the bounce. At nakaka-8 puntos sila. 7-point mark. Coach Derek lumabas pa. Coach G, 8 points pa rin ang FedEx. Ako, hindi counted yan kung hindi pumasok. Coach G from underneath, 2 points. So that's 10 points by my unofficial count. Coach Derek from the outside, wala pa rin. Coach G Abanilla.
You have 10 seconds.
They have 10 seconds, and by my unofficial count, they only have 10 points, make that 15. Tama. Coach G Abanilla at hindi aabot yung huling tira.
Wala na.
And ako, ang unofficial ko, 15. Let's
15,
see.
let's
So
see.
it is
Yeah,
correct.
you're right.
Finally.
15 points.
May nakuha rin akong tama.
Nangunguna pa rin ng Alaska with 36 points. And, well, sumusunod ang Barangay Ginebra
Here's my bet.
with 31 points.
Here's my bet. Ito na yung...
Let's see. They have to beat 36 points of Alaska.
well, I play with Coach Ryan Gregorio, so I know what he's capable of doing.
Okay, let's see this.
Unang-una
Alright,
agad.
shoot agad.
4 points. Ronnie Magsanok, we all know what he can do.
Alright.
Do I need to add? 12 points. Ryan missing from up close. Coach Ronnie from the corner, wala. 42 seconds. Coach Ryan, kapos. Dating pareho taga-UP. Another 9 points for them. Coach Ryan from up close. Coach Ronnie again from the same spot. Not the same result. Coach Ryan from up close. Wala. Ronnie again from the... Mainit si Coach
Parang
Ronnie.
ito yung favorite
Uy,
spot
yung mga
ni
malalapitan.
Coach Ronnie Eta.
Oo nga. Ayan na naman. 2 more shots. Time for 2 more shots for Coach Ryan Gregorio. Medyo inaalat, ha? Ronnie for the 9-point shot. Yes! Let's see what the official count is. Napahiya ako ni Coach Paul Ryan Gregorio.
Warm-up lang daw yun, warm-up.
39 still?
Got
Still?
39 points! It's like Coach Ryan kay De kanina. Favorite nila yung spot na yan.
49 minus 10 is 39.
Uy, may minus 10 kasi may na-miss yata silang spot.
Oh, may hindi sila nakuha ang spot.
I think it's the 7-point spot na hindi nila nakapakan. So,
So,
bababa
Red
sila.
Bull na.
Coach Yang Giao
And Kirk Collier.
That's right.
Okay, let's go.
So, naibaba sa 29 ba?
No, 39. They got 49
49?
points.
Ah, sayang pa.
Bawas pa yun, ha?
Coach Yang Yao in his uniform. Look at that.
Kirk Collier missing. Coach Yang Giao, bagay na bagay siya kanya uniform ng batang Red Bull, ha? What a touch from the 15-foot area. Coach Kirk Collier, not counted daw, sabi ni referee Ernie De Leon.
Hey, si referee.
Hindi raw tumapak. Wala na naman. Sayang yun. I think Kirk has to understand that he has to step on the mark. There, that's better. But he misses. Coach Yang Giao from the 3-point mark, making sure he steps on it. There you go. Top of the circle.
Oh.
Hindi na naman counted yan kung pumasok. Coach Yang Giao from the 2-point mark.
He should step on the...
There you go, that's better. But he comes up short. Time for around 2 more shots, Ala. But Yang Giao drilling one from the 3-point shot.
3 seconds.
He steps on it, gets it to go. Just in the nick of time, Batang Red Bull team of Coach Yang Giao and Kirk Collier.
Antayin natin yung official count.
Wala akong unofficial count.
Oo nga, wala unofficial count. Well, nag-uusap pa sila kasi marami ring mga
25.
balls. 25. Meron kasi mga shots si
For Coach Jong Wichiko and Assistant Coach Art De La Cruz. Olsen is right underneath the goal again.
Baliktad ngayon ang role nila. Before he was a player, now he's a coach. For Coach Jong.
Oh, Coach Jong,
And
who used to play under Coach Ron Jacobs.
Yeah.
Rattles out the 5-point shot. De La Cruz, obviously playing for San Miguel before he decided to be an assistant coach. De La Cruz, easy short stab. Ito pa, isa pa kay Coach Jong. Wala. 28 seconds. Art De La Cruz back in that 3-point mark. Coach Jong na naman. Wala. They go to the free throw. Meron pa yata silang hindi nakakover. Oh, Art De La Cruz still has the touch. Coach Jong for the 3. Rims out. Dito naman. So they cover all the spots, I believe. Art De La Cruz is hot. Meron pa sila yata hindi nakakover. Yung 9-point area. Correct me if I'm wrong. From the 5 points, Art De La Cruz. Meron sila hindi na-cover.
Oh.
Yung 9-point mark. Yun ang... Baka mali kami, but we'll see. May penalty yan. Minus 10 points kung sakasakali. 33. Not bad. A great coach, a great motivator. Let's see what he will do tonight. Good from the 5-point mark. Coach Jigs. Tapos. 7-point mark. Overshoots. So they have 7 points. 7 points pa rin. 12 points. From the 4-point mark, Coach Perry overshoots it. Has to scamper for the loose ball. 9-point mark for Jigs. Wala. 30 seconds remaining. Coach Perry from 7. Wala pa rin. Jigs from the 8-point mark is short. Perry off the glass. Wala. 4 points. There you go. Let's see. Coach Perry goes to the 9-point mark. Make that 8-point mark. Wala.
5 seconds to go.
From 9-point area, wala pa rin. One more shot from 2 points.
Okay, pasok daw. So far, nangunguna pa rin ngayon ang Pure Foods with 39 points, followed by Alaska with 36 points. Well, Shell got 18 points.
Dalawa pa. Adonis misses from up close. Coach Al Francis short on the 8-point mark. Adonis from 7 for 7 points. Plus 4, that's 11. Trying from the 9, that's 20. Coach Al Francis rattles out. 20 pa rin by my unofficial count. Coach Al Francis from the 3-point area, make that the 8-point area. 28 points, and he goes back to that spot. Gets the pass, steps on the mark, and comes up short. 9-point mark. Good for Adonis Tierra. Coach Al Francis scampers to the 8-point area, gets it to go. Naiwan ko na kung saan na yung bilangan nila. Ito, Coach Al Francis, one more shot from the 3. Yes! Mainit. It's all in the hair. It's in the hair. Uy, mataas. 47.
Wow.
So far.
Now they're on top.
El Vanguardia. Coach Joel Banal. Oh, no count. Dahil di raw tumapak. Coach Joel Banal from 7. Yes, from the 8-point mark, that's 15 points. From the 9-point mark, that comes up short. By my unofficial count, they have 15. Ariel Vanguardia missing. 3-point mark, they have 18 points. Ariel throws it up. Wala.
39 points.
From the 7-point mark, Coach Joel Banal has a nice stroke to his shot. They use the back shot. Coach Joel, enough time for around 2 shots. Coach Joel rims it out. One more. Coach Ariel, wala. Pwede pa.
Last
Joel
shot.
Banal.
Oh, he misses.
Let's see the scores of Coach Joel again.
Mukhang line of 3 boom.
Talaga, tingnan ko, ayoko namang hula.
Tingnan natin.
Ayun.
Oh, 32!
Well, you know what that PBA, si Coach Ronnie Magsano, talagang pinakita naman niya. He used to be called the point laureate of the PBA at pinakita pa rin niya that he has got the touch together with...
Really hard.
You know, the Toyota days, I was about 4 to 10 to 12 years old. I remember just coming here and eating the hot dogs and the popcorn and screaming whenever everyone else was screaming. So, but you know, they're here today to have a good time, to have fun, to more than anything, just give the crowd the good show. So everybody enjoy it. Let's cherish it kasi once in a lifetime mangyayari lang to. So let's enjoy it.
All right, well, you heard it from the man. And of course, the woman behind the man, Mr. and Mrs. Jaworski. Just want me to tell everyone that they have a prize if they win. A trip to Basra and Hong Kong.
A trip where?
To Basra, Iraq and Hong Kong.
Oh, Basra. Not Baghdad, huh? Okay.
Basra is the one that's a little bit tight right now.
You said Atoyko isn't in, but he's in. That's Mamaril who just made the shot. And it's down to a 7-point lead. Remember, a halftime lead is really nothing because you've got 24 minutes to neutralize that. Toyota's first offensive, and we have Fernandez fouled from behind by Philip Cesar.
I just got a message here, Dick, that says, well, obviously this guy's a Crispa fan because panalo pa rin ng Crispa mamaya yan. 34-27 right now.
Okay, it'll be a jump. There was no foul, by the way. It was a held ball situation, and Mon Fernandez wins out. Turnaround try by Camus results in contact. A holding foul was spotted on that play. It's Philip Cesar. Looking very innocent for a second foul.
Yeah, second foul by
Camus
Cesar.
shooting.
Camus scoring.
Camus has 1 point so far. Make it 2. Maybe the Lupan looking very pensive and thoughtful here. Third quarter usually is a turnaround quarter. Running out, Mamaril pulling it down. Fabiosa to Adornado. And the lineup on court, aside from those two, Atoyko, Philip Cesar. Philip has it now. He gets a screen, fires, and misses.
Still a miss by Atoyko. This would be his 5th try.
Marcelo, short with the attempt.
Oh, look at Mamaril.
Mamaril holding it way up high. Height is might. And Atoyko will try again. This one is still out.
Oh.
Nobody there for the recovery except the Toyota Times.
That's where they lost out in the first half. The rebounds that got control of the boards.
Crashing in. Fernandez trying to assist. Crowded situation outside. It's Marcelo missing. And Camus is fouled.
What a try by Marcelo. It looked more like a pass. It went a little high.
You know, that's typically Rolly Marcelo's shot. It's very sharply
Very
angled.
sharp, yeah.
He used to be very deadly with that kind of a shot before.
Can't stop that shot like that.
Right. But you've got to be pretty perfect to score. Running try by Fernandez, patented by Mon Fernandez, but he didn't find the hoop. And it's Atoyko laying up.
Finally.
If you can't hit from the outside, drive in, penetrate.
His first out of 7 attempts. Atoyko.
Double team effort. And one man is free. The jumper from the side is a little long. That was Camus is open, and he connects.
And Camus.
29 for Crispa, 37 for Toyota. We're in the third quarter, an 8-point advantage enjoyed by the Tamaraos over the Red Benizers. And it's Fabiosa looking for the open man. Atoyko coming out, doesn't get the pass. And it's a bounce off the foot of Philip Cesar. It was a little too low. Fabiosa apologizes.
Tamaraos ball.
But they cannot afford to make mistakes like that. Crispa behind by 8, and Fernandez against Philip Cesar.
There's no shot. Uh-oh.
Loose ball. Recovered by Camus. They're getting the bounce. The Toyota Tamaraos getting the breaks also. Cross-court pass. Camus fires and misses this one.
I can't help but notice that Sonny Jaworski's that they're on the sidelines signing autographs.
Oh, that pass was a little too high. And Camus muscling out Mamaril with a foul going against Camus. Second foul by Camus.
Foul in Camus.
We're expecting Sonny Jaworski anytime now.
Toyota team foul.
The crowd was asking for him the first half. The crowd's been a bit quiet now. It looks like they're satisfied with the way Crispa, or rather Toyota, is doing the
Almost
game.
another bad pass there by Philip Cesar. Fabiosa with a pass that is intercepted by Mon Fernandez. Fernandez dribbles all the way from court to court. Pass to Rolly Marcelo. A blind pass, and the crowd is agog.
They love it. They certainly love it.
Nakapagsiklab. You know, that's what you call a pass that nobody saw except the receiver. Atoyko trying to give it to Mamaril.
It's now a 10-point difference.
A good cut by Bogza Dornado, but he fails to sink.
Toyota in possession again.
Marcelo all the way to Loizaga for the layup. Yes.
This is bad for Crispa. This is serious.
This is a pull away by the Tamaraos 41 to 29, a 12-point advantage. Biggest lead of the game so far. Crispa's guns have been silenced. Adornado all batted out by Chito Loizaga. Clean tap out.
Crispa basketball.
Biggest lead, 41 to 29. And this is the last play. Look at that pass. All the way to Rolly Marcelo, who was wide open. Sleight of hand by
There it is
Juan
again.
Fernandez.
There it is again. A foul spotted.
We have a foul by
Acknowledged by
Rolly
Marcelo.
Marcelo.
Foul at number 6, Rolly Marcelo.
Adornado will inbound.
Second team
That's
foul
the
on
second
Toyota.
foul by Marcelo, the second team foul this quarter. 8 minutes and 3 seconds to go. Ang score po natin ngayon ay 41 para sa Toyota, 29 lang po para sa Crispa.
Redmanizers have been silenced for quite some time. Atoyko. Philip Cesar is wide open. And Juan Fernandez encourages him to take the shot. It's air ball. Outside of the baseline for a turnover.
Toyota basketball.
Medyo malungkot na po ang mukha ng mga Crispa Redmanizers. Hindi na po biro ito.
They'll have to wake up. Wake up pretty quickly, too.
Charging foul.
A charging by Mon Fernandez against Philip Cesar.
Offensive
That's a
foul
first
on
foul by
Fernandez.
Fernandez.
First personal foul.
7:48 to go. There's Sonny Jaworski. Kanina po pumipirma ng...
The Toyota bench. They're enjoying this. Their teammates are doing a good job on the court. Chito Loizaga.
But I don't think the fans are going to allow this to happen. A game without Jaworski in the hardcourt.
Adornado all the way to by Cristobal in the game. First time in the second half. Atoyko looks for the open shot. He's under the basket. He's blocked. Blocked by Herrera, and it looks like there was contact spotted at him. Third foul. No, it was Cordero rather. Who committed
Foul
the
on Ed
foul?
Cordero.
Ed Cordero.
Second personal foul. Third team foul on Toyota. Timeout. Crispa.
And we have a timeout. We'll go over to Patricia for another report. The retro duel between Toyota and Crispa, and Atoyko misses on his first of two charities.
He was in a kidding mood and very jovial mood as he came in the Coliseum earlier this afternoon. Not anymore. He's very serious now. He's not delivering the points. He's expected to deliver the points tonight, but he has not done so. Not quite.
Chito is carrying the ball now for the Tamaraos against Bogza Dornado. The Tams on top by 11, 41 to 30. Turnaround drive missed by Ed Camus, and we've got an offensive recovery by Rolly Marcelo. He is the surprise tonight because he has been all over the court. Doing a yeoman's job here. Juan Fernandez moving against his arch rival, Philip Cesar, taps the ball away. Three-point try. Bounces out. Cordero missing, and we have a foul by Marcelo.
You know, Marcelo's proving to be a pretty pesky fly here.
Third foul by Rolly Marcelo.
Rolly Marcelo is doing his job very well. As Dick pointed out earlier, he may look thin, but he's lean and mean.
We have another celebrity there.
Right, Cesar Montano, together with Willie Revillamen. Very successful, this guy, Willie Revillamen. And so is Cesar Montano. Big fan of basketball.
Bad pass by Cristobal. And a loose ball. Loizaga saves it at the sideline all the way to Cordero.
And it's back to 13 points at 43-30 with 6 minutes and 28 seconds to go. Time is beginning to run out, but
Now
that's
that's
going to
the
be a
biggest
change.
lead.
Yes.
And we have another whistle blowing.
And another platoon substitution, and Jawo is coming in.
Okay, he picked a very auspicious time to come in. A 13-point lead, the biggest lead by Toyota. And coming in now are Terry Saldana, Oscar Rocha, Pompong Segura,
And number 7, Robert
Herrera, and Sonny Jaworski.
George Judicial replaces Oscar Cole in the Crispa lineup.
Ubalde also coming in with Joy Dionisio, moving on to Atletico, and Bogs Adornado.
Okay, 43-30. Mark the time. It's 6 minutes and 23 to go.
This is the third quarter, and if things should work out for Crispa, they should make their move here. But they're behind by 13. Philip Cesar's pass. Yes, a good assist by Philip for Abed Gidabin's turnaround. Jaworski pursued by Cristobal. Cristobal assigned to the Big J. Bounce pass, almost lost his footing. Romy Mamaril. Moving in is Terry Saldana. Lost his balance there for a turnover.
Crispa basketball.
5 minutes and 50 seconds left. Perimeter passing by the Redmanizers. They were successful earlier. 3-point drive by Freddy Ubalde short, and we have a foul. Philip Cesar picking himself up off the court. There was a push on the play. Cesar provided the screen.
And he elects to sit it out.
Situation.
Philip Cesar elects to sit it out. Look at him.
Penalty situation in effect.
He's taking a breather.
To shoot.
Philip, knowing that he has to go to the line, takes his own sweet time, which is good. Catch your breath. So you'll have a better chance to make the shots.
5 and 38 to go. Philip Cesar is at the line, Vice Mayor of Muntinlupa. I'm sorry. Of Mandaluyong.
San Juan.
San Juan. Wow, my geography is all shot.
Okay, Philip.
Okay, Philip
You've been
Cesar,
displaced.
4 points. Right.
He misses
Philip
first.
Cesar, the original Tapal King.
Right. His second is in for a split, and the lead is down to 12.
4 points. No, he's
Rather
got
10.
4 rebounds.
Rather 10, yes. 43-33. Cesar has 5 points in the game so far. Herrera with a jumper, a little long. And the follow-up by Saldana, still out. Loose ball picked up by Joy Dionisio. The pass going to Cristobal for the layup and miss. Loose ball picked up by Philip, or rather Abed Gidabin. And an open try. Yes. Cristobal.
Okay.
By Cristobal.
Things are moving for Crispa now. 43-35. 5 minutes to go.
Took them 2.5 quarters.
And who's
Their
got the ball?
speed, and the last touch, let's see, was Toyota. It'll be a turnover for Crispa. Good ball hawking, good ball hustling by the Redmanizers now.
This is
They're
dangerous.
pressing the ball carrier.
This is dangerous for Toyota. If Crispa gains the momentum here, they're going to have a hard time getting back.
Obviously, they already have outscored Toyota so far, 5-0. But no reply from Toyota, and Abed Gidabin is double teamed and fouled. And
By
Toyota
Rocha.
is in penalty trouble, so that'll be another 2 charities for Gidabin.
Was it a foul by Rocha?
Foul at number 11.
Yes.
Oscar Rocha, his third personal foul. Penalty situation.
Third
against
foul
Toyota.
by Rocha. And once again, we will have a couple of charities for Gidabin.
5 points unanswered by...
Look at Mon Fernandez there. He's resting like a pasha. Looks like his left leg is being stretched out. It's possible. Cramps. Maybe.
Gidabin has 8 points, 9 points now with 9 rebounds. Abed Gidabin doing very well for Crispa, and it's now 43-37. The lead is down to 6.
What a rally
change
by Crispa. They haven't lost their touch. Overshooting. Abed Gidabin crowded, loses the ball, recovers. Cesar has it. Cesar may go in all the way
against Jaworski.
But he overshoots a mark, and the layup follow-up is good. We have Abid Gidabin.
Rocha, and there was Philip Cesar going up to Gidabin while Senator Jaworski went up to Rocha. Okay, hold it now.
Things are getting hot here.
All right.
In the 70s and 80s.
That's just like in the 70s and 80s, all right. Rocha is an enforcer as far as the Toyota team is concerned. Is that going to back off? Not at all. We do have a timeout. We'll be back.
Here's it's cut the lead down to just 4 from a high of 13.
You know, funny, but I was just handed a hot news sports magazine here, which features Oscar Rocha of Toyota Tamaraos with a quotation saying, "Pwedeng maging friendly game or pwedeng bakbakan."
Okay, and you just saw a replay of that incident earlier with Rocha involved in it. There is a baseball pitch tapped out by Cristobal, intended for Terry Saldana.
Looks like we've got action on the sidelines. Let's go over to Patricia.
Well, you know, I was listening into the Toyota huddle, and actually what was happening was that the coach is getting a little bit serious now. He's telling everyone to keep their cool and just have fun, because this is how they're going to lose if they just keep their attention to their head and let it go to their head. Well, Senator Sonny Jaworski was the one taking over the tactics, but while he was doing that, I approached Don Ramon Fernandez and I asked him if he was okay, and it seems that Mon Fernandez is out of the game.
Out of the game, really?
He said he's had
Pulled
enough.
his hamstring muscle?
Yeah, his left leg was being stretched earlier.
But did you see that bit of action there? Patricia, you missed that one. There was a ball grabbing between the referee and Fabiosa.
That's right. They wanted to have a fast break, but the referee wanted to hold the ball. Okay, we have Cristobal gunning from the outside and missing. On the loose ball, Gidabin missing out. It's Rocha losing the ball, but picked up by Herrera.
3 minutes and 46 seconds ago, Crispa or Toyota has been silent for more than 2 minutes now. More than 2 minutes after the entry of Senator Johnny Jaworski's group when they had a change.
Still no basket, and there is a whistle.
43 to 39, just a 4-point difference right now with 3 minutes and 33 seconds to go. They've got to regroup. Saldana has been working very, very hard. But
you know, Abid Gidabin has stepped up his game.
Also, yes.
So is Cristobal. There's a lot of beef there for Crispa now with Bong de la Cruz and Freddy Ubalde.
Saldana has 7 points and 12 rebounds to his name in today's game.
What Crispa is doing now is crowding the undergoal area, which they were not able to do earlier. And this has prevented Toyota from taking the higher percentage undergoal stabs, which gave them that lead.
8 points by Saldana and 12 rebounds, and
we have Sonny Jaworski.
Come on, Big J. Fouled by Ubalde. He's gonna.
Foul number 10.
Both Dionisio and Ubalde raised their hands
First
there.
personal foul, 4th team foul at Crispa.
Substitution. Atoyko is coming back in. Cristobal.
Atoyko coming back. A little firepower now. It's being sent in by Baby Delupan, hoping that Atoyko will get the hot hand. Bong de la Cruz going up against Herrera. His shot is short, and it's Atoyko. Dionisio to de la Cruz as Crispa hustles up into the front court. Dionisio has it. They're passing it around, waiting for somebody to be open on the inside. A good pick by Atoyko. There's a lot of colliding taking place there.
No fouls are being called. Finally a foul's called.
We have a
And
foul.
this is on Rodriguez.
Oh, talk about intensity.
And Dante Silverio is up on his feet right now complaining about that call, not agreeing with that call by the referee. It's 44 to 39. It's just a 1-point production by Toyota in almost 3 minutes.
Well, Rodriguez was really using his body weight against the men with the ball.
Of course, got 3
That was
points to his
obviously.
name right now, Dick, and 3 rebounds, but he's got a very, very bad percentage from the lane and from the line.
Atoy just can't understand why he has lost his shooting touch.
Yep.
Now of all nights, when Crispa needs
He
those
must
shots.
be under terrific pressure.
Still no basket.
You
And
remember
it's-
how we used to say before, but this is, of course, time past. When the performance of Atoyko was good, you're going to say, maybe Alona Alongo's in the ground. That was before.
Right. right. Another incursion by Toyota and another foul by Crispa.
Foul number 5.
Terry Saldana goes to the line again. That's the fourth foul by
Gidaben's fourth foul.
Gidaben.
This has got to spell trouble for Crispa. Abed Gidaben is one of the most prolific producers for Crispa.
Not just in points, but in rebounds.
Right.
And Terry Saldana has been his counterpart off the boards. Now Terry will have to really double up because with Mon Fernandez probably out of this game, there's Cesar Cruz watching the activity here in the court.
There's an
Another miss.
involved Dante Silverio now. He was quite relaxed before. Not quite. You can't say he's relaxed now.
He was complacent.
Oh, look at that. He's complaining. He's complaining to the referee.
A split again by Terry Saldana. On the other hand, Baby DeLupan has been very calm, very cool, which isn't typically Baby because he can also raise a tantrum. On the outside, Etoko still missing. The fortune cookie.
Wow.
Still can't find a range. Jaworski. Sonny Jaworski.
Sonny.
Forward pass. Well-timed jump. But Terry Saldana is in there. Look at that man. He really is fighting for every ball possession.
Right.
Right in the middle of all the action. He goes up against sometimes 2-3 Crispa Redmanizers. Front court throw in for the Tamaraws. They are nursing a very small lead of 6 points.
You know, we haven't seen Sonny Jaworski make an attempt for the basket. I'm sure his fans would like to see him do that.
Okay, he inbounds all the way to Rodriguez. Wide open shot. Dionisio.
The boards are being controlled now by Crispa.
Oh,
come on. Philip Cesar. 2 minutes and 9 seconds to go.
You can see the rust around the edges with these former superstars.
I guess it's the beat, Dick. When you get a little older, your beat gets a little off.
And the adrenaline flow probably, makes them miss because they're trying too hard.
Yes.
Jaworski now, contenting himself with being the court general. Herrera with a running try, and there is a whistle. A pushing foul was spotted. Bong de la Cruz grimacing.
Foul number 12, Bong de la Cruz.
Bong de la Cruz didn't like that. His fourth personal foul.
There are 2 Redmanizers with 4 fouls now. And this is only the third quarter with 1 minute and 56 left. And still a miss from the line by Paul Herrera.
Juan Cristobal replaces Joy Dionisio in the first lineup.
Dionisio, a few pounds heavier, replaced by Cristobal.
He's got the distinction of scoring the first basket in the PBA opening in April.
Joy Dionisio, you mean, yes.
Joy Dionisio, yes.
Right. And still a miss. Look at Terry Saldana. He was just outnumbered.
For somebody who was injured to sideline for 17 years.
Bad pass by Atoico for Philip Cesar.
Sonny.
And there's
a foul by Sonny Jaworski.
Out of the corner of his eye, he saw by Cristobal
Robert Jaworski
coming in for the steal.
Personal foul.
First foul by Sonny Jaworski.
They're in penalty situation now, Dick.
Yes. And this is what gave Crispa the added opportunity to whittle down the lead of Toyota earlier.
6-point lead by Toyota right now, 1 minute and 44 seconds to go. Cristobal has 4 points in the game with 3 rebounds, and it's a connection by Cristobal. He's got 5 points now. Substitution, Box Adornado is coming back in. Replaces Freddy Ubalde. Box turns 52 years old, May 26th. That's when he turned, yes. I think the commissioner out there, Noli Ayala, is a 3-time MVP. We're referring to Box Adornado.
Here comes Rolly Marcelo again.
Uh-oh.
He spells trouble for Crispa every time he's on the court. He and Terry Saldana have been working extra hard tonight. Still nobody has scored 2 for 2. Turned around pass. Box Adonado's open. No, not quite.
Oh, there's Atoy. It's a jump.
It's a jump.
Atoy versus Herrera.
He may not be hitting on his tries, but he certainly is doing his share in grappling for ball possession. Atoy against Paul Herrera. front court of Crispa. Only a minute and 36 left in the third quarter. They're playing 12-minute halves, and they're going by the current PBA rules. There's a tap. Won by Adornado. He turns around, fakes. Long try. Cristobal misses. Would have been a triple. Rocha. Jaworski. There's a tap. Whoa! Crispa is really hustling now. Bong de la Cruz.
Almost running over Dante Silverian boys icon there.
That's right.
Pero ngumingiti sila. Yun ang diferensya sa laro ngayon. Nagmingiti yan.
Look at Terry Saldana. He is blocked by Philip Cesar, but there was contact spotted.
An umbrella of hands. Uh-oh, might get technical. And then so what Philip Cesar did, he held on to the referee's head and pressed it like saying, ganito lang naman, I pressed it like this.
Si Tapal King.
Tapal King.
That's a third foul by Philip Cesar. Terry Saldana. He's the most fouled Toyota Tamaraw tonight. He's got 9 points.
Terry Saldana, 9 points, 12 rebounds.
Easily,
yes.
I would say the MVP for Toyota. If there
Could
was
be,
an
yes.
MVP tonight.
Saldana.
So far, he has been hustling like a madman under the basket, going up against 2 or 3 red manizers at one single time. And that's the first time we've seen 2 shots knocked in from the 15-foot line.
Now it's 47-40.
Pulling away again by 7, the Tamaraws have settled down, and Crispa has lost its momentum. Atoyko with a fadeaway. Nope,
Atoyko misses again.
There's a foul again. Loose ball foul on the play. Bong de la Cruz being helped up by Rocha.
Atoyko has been missing a lot of shots. How many times has he attempted now? It's a total of, he's got 3 rebounds on my list here and 2 assists with no steals. And Miscellaneous is helping there. There's the successor of Mami Crispa.
But she's for Toyota.
On the other side.
That's right.
Atoyko has converted only 1 out of 9 tries.
Bong de la Cruz warning Rocha, who tried to distract him by making a movement. And he scores both. Bong de la Cruz.
Well, he said something again after that. I think it was a threat.
Don't ever do that again. Okay, here comes Sonny, moving to the left.
The 2 enforcers trying to...
Herrera against Bong de la Cruz. Rocha may take the shot. He's open. It's short, and it's Adornado. It'll be a fast break for Crispa. Atoyko slowing it down. Marcelo was up against him by Cristobal. Cross court. Cesar is open, doesn't want to take the shot. They don't have the same kind of confidence they used to have before. There's a lot of muscling for position. Very tight squeeze. Lost ball on the turnover. Lead pass.
Good pass by Sonny Jaworski. Oh!
He hurried it up. Lost opportunity by Rolly Marcelo.
Would have been a great assist by Sonny Jaworski. That would have counted with 2 points.
Cristobal faking, firing, and running out.
There's
Terry Saldana again with another recovery.
Good pass.
Ending the third quarter of action in this run down memory lane between Toyota and Crispa. Toyota on top, 47-42. A 5-point advantage at the end of the third.
And out there with a picture of Sonny Jaworski. We have 47-42 after 3 quarters of play, with Toyota enjoying a 5-point lead. And the story, the statistics show that there are 18 rebounds collected by Crispa in this quarter against only 9 rebounds by Toyota. That really spelled the difference here.
That's a secret of the rally, really.
That's right. And aside from that, in the 2-point shots, we have 29% done by Crispa at 5 against 17, 4 against 21, 4 19. There's a difference of 1 point right there. As far as assists are concerned, they're just about even at 4 assists against 3, 1 steal by Crispa, and 2 steals by Toyota with 1 shot blocked by Toyota.
One thing that we can really point out with authority is in this third quarter, Crispa came back with a vengeance.
That's
They
true.
were ball hawking, they were hustling,
But-
they were running.
Ironically, it was at the time when they had the platoon substitution that included Sonny Jaworski.
Yes.
Not just Sonny Jaworski, but the rest of the guys did perform well in that portion of the play.
Actually, the saving grace there was the presence of Terry Saldana.
That's right.
He did a great job under the basket against 2-3 Redmanizers. Okay, we've got Legaspi now back in the action. Emery Legaspi in the corner. Out again to Legaspi. Legaspi firing and missing, and it's Philip Cesar with the recovery. Legaspi used to have a very lethal outside shot. Hogs Adonado gets a screen from Abid Kidabin. Moves off to the left. He's open. Fires and misses again. Both he and Atoy Ko just can't find the range.
The shooting average of Crispa has been very, very low.
Very poor. I think instead of trying to hit from the outside, they should penetrate. At least if they don't score, they'll get fouled.
That's true, Dick. But then again, these players are the ones who are noted to be shooters at
Exactly.
that time. Huh? Adornado, Atoy Ko, these are the long-term artists.
And now Toyota is no longer getting second chances, which they used to have in the first half and first part of the third quarter. You know,
Okay,
Toyota is sagging in. They're letting the Crispa Redmanizers take the outside shots because they know that Crispa doesn't have the touch.
Looks like Atoy Ko wanted to be replaced. The signal to the coach is that Freddy Ubaldo is moving in now. It might be a replacement for Atoy Ko.
Okay, we have Cordero now losing the ball. It's grabbed by Adornado, helped along by Atoy Ko. Mukhang hustling.
Mukhang may dinadamdam si
Atoy.
Parang
It's possible.
mahina ang kilos.
Okay, he has another chance to shoot, and this one is still out. And nobody there for Crispa.
Might have been affected by that earlier bump. Remember,
Yes.
Dick, when
It was very physical
he crashed
earlier.
against the advertising sign here at the Coliseum.
We're in the final stanza with 2 minutes gone by already. Cordero also missing from the outside.
Shooting average of Atoy Ko is not even 10%, Dick.
Oh,
1 out of 11.
It's really
1 out of
miserable.
11.
Now it's Adornado, who also hasn't been able to hit. Mamaril was crowded. Loose ball picked up by Ko.
Come on, Bugs.
Okay, they have 10 seconds left in the shot clock. Bugs using a little elbow there to
Yeah,
get
we
the
saw
opening.
that. We saw that.
Wide open is Bong de la Cruz. No, not quite. And it's Chito Loizaga now.
It's a 5-point difference, folks. 47 to 42.
It's been Chito Loizaga and Terry Saldana.
Foul
for
against Philip
Toyota.
Cesar. It looks like it's Philip Cesar. Philip Cesar mouthing a mouthful there and given a technical foul by the referee. This really looks like a 1978 game.
That's a fourth foul by Philip Cesar.
Fourth personal foul, first team foul, technical foul on Philip Cesar.
Oh boy, when it rains, it pours. Huh?
Okay, a 3-man
Mike
substitution.
Cristobal for Box Adornado, Freddy Ubalde for Atoy Ko.
Baby de Lupan still can't find a clicking combination for Crispa for a while there in the third quarter. They rallied, they outscored Toyota, but that was the last flash of brilliance on the Crispa side.
Ed Ramos for Tino Reynoso.
But good for Crispa. Toyota is also not scoring.
That's true. And this means that the lead isn't really that big yet.
It's still a 5-point lead.
But
Not
Chito
anymore.
Loizaga has taken over the slack when Terry Saldana left. He has been rebounding, and Chito has 12 points now. Playing a very steady game, Chito Loizaga.
The referees are now being replaced. Palakpakan daw po ang mga referee. Ito mga referee na ito, Dick, tingin mo, mga 70 anyos na?
Palagay ko.
Pwede, no? Mga
Yes.
70 something, no?
Mga, hindi naman
Pero
abot ng
matibay.
70 siguro. You know, the big men on both sides.
Look at this. This is Atoy Ko's first looper.
Exactly.
His first basket from a distance. The first one that he did was another goal stab earlier.
And the beauty of it is that he was stepping on the line. He wasn't beyond the three-point line, or that would have
Yes.
been a triple.
Right. Toyota's last field goal was done at 6 minutes and 34 of the third quarter. And that was when they had to score a 43. All the other points they made so far are all from the charity lane.
Sonny Jaworski's back in the game, going up against Juan Cruz, who's trying to ball hawk. A whistle blowing. A foul could be cool.
Might be
against Chito Loizaga.
Mamaril.
Fourth foul. Okay, 2 charities will be awarded to Toyota on that penalty situation foul. Abid Gidabin questioning the call, trying to get enlightened here. And he'll have to watch it.
He's got 4 fouls already.
Very authoritatively, the referee just pointed out 2 shots
Right.
for Terry Saldana.
It's 52-50. Crispa stays in the lead.
Oh, you can hear the Red Manizer fans reacting now.
Right. 11 points by Saldana and 15 rebounds. This is where the action really begins, Dick. This is it. 4 minutes and 27 seconds into the game. This is going to be an animated last 5 minutes.
The climactic showdown, which is very typically Toyota Crispa. A split by Saldana, 1-point lead by Crispa.
He's got 12 points and 15 rebounds.
This is what made these two teams so great in the 70s and early 80s. They're so evenly matched. And anything can happen. Long try again by Apiko. Yes!
Oh, it's connecting, yeah!
Apiko found the sweet spot. And he is
right there, exactly the same position.
Right. 54-51, a 3-point lead. Loisaga's pass going to Rocha. Rocha missing. And it's Apiko with a foul against Loisaga.
Loose ball foul number 14, Chito Loisaga.
That's his first foul.
First personal, 4th team foul on Toyota.
Apiko holding on to his left shoulder. There was that replay of the last long tone by the fortune cookie. Bernie Fabiosa, Frank Rocha runs in and will pick.
Oh,
and there is a foul.
there's a foul. Pushing foul.
Oh, Bernie Fabiosa trying to contest that. He lost his balance. But the ball goes against him.
But there was a bit of hustle going on between Jaworski there and one of the Redmanizers.
Right, Moncruz against Jaworski. There's a pick by Rocha. Trying to force a mismatch.
Come on, Sonny.
Here comes Terry Saldana with the layup. Not quite. And we have a hell ball. A hell ball. Talk about intensity. Philip Cesar falling to the deck with Paul Herrera.
I wonder when Sonny Jaworski is going to make an attempt at the basket. He hasn't done so.
No,
he's just been doing
content.
assists. He's been just doing court generalship
Yes,
here.
just distributing the ball.
Right.
Mamaril jumping against Paul Herrera. And the tap goes to Rocha, tapping it over to Chico Loisaga. Jaworski against Fabiosa this time.
It's still gunshot.
Moncruz guarding Jaworski. Rocha inside to Terry Saldana. Herrera loses the ball on the tap out by Bernie Fabiosa.
Jaworski was under the basket. It would have been a very good position had he been given the ball.
Quick hands of Bernie Fabiosa at work again on that last play, and Dante Silverio is yelling out instructions to his boys on the court. Long inbound play goes to Chito Loisaga. Rocha. Running try.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
That's what he was famous for before. A running shot using the glass.
That's the first field goal by Rocha.
And now it's 54-53.
Oh, Paolo Saldana. It's going to be too bad. It's got to be bad for Crispa. I mean for Toyota.
Right. Terry Saldana picking up the contact. That's his third foul.
Third personal.
His third.
Mamaril will go to the line for 2. 1-point lead for Crispa. Mamaril has 4 points so far. But he has been very supportive under the basket, battling for those rebounds. Romy Mamaril, most likely the tallest man on the court on both sides.
It's been a thorn on the side of Toyota.
And now you can hear the Toyota fans
trying to distract him. Yes, and also Chito Loisaga moved back as if, he lost his balance.
Billy Mamaril, that's a son of Romy. Second generation. He's short with the second try. 2-point lead for Crispa now with 2 minutes and 50 seconds left. This is the home stretch. Jaworski trying to get a screen from Paul Herrera. They're going to try and make him shoot, but he is being crowded, double team. Loisaga gets away from his man, and now it's under the basket. A good block.
Sonny Jaworski was waiting there. It was quite open, but he didn't get the pass.
There was a foul. Apiko,
Penalty
second contact, 2 charities, and a possible tie in the offing if Paul Herrera converts both.
2 minutes and 34 seconds to go. I can't wait to hear the last 2-minute announcement, and that's going to be Pretty exciting moment here.
Dave Flora sitting on the edge of the bench.
And
Now a 1-point lead.
Dante is approaching the official's desk here. It could be a tie after this try by Herrera.
Philip Cesar comes in for Morn Cruz.
Herrera's got 5 points and 5 rebounds. 1 out of 3 from the field.